Ultimate Team is all about building your perfect 11. In today's video, we're going to tell you exactly what that would look like for me in-game. You know, when it comes to building our squad on FIFA 22, we have to take into account chemistry, which at times can be a little bit annoying, along with the fact that to build your Ultimate 11, you need a lot of coins, which obviously costs a lot of FIFA points or something else. However, we are going to pretend that that doesn't exist today, that we are just going to go ahead and build our Ultimate 11 exactly on who would I have in every single position on the game. What I want you to do, though, is to tell me down below in the comment section, what is your Ultimate 11? Who would you have if coins was not an object and chemistry was not a thing on FIFA, and you could have absolutely anybody? Let me know down below in the comments. To kick things off in goal, our goalkeeper would be Edwin van der Sar. He is 6'6" with 88 diving, 93 handling, 83 kicking, 91 reflexes, 42 speed, and 96 positioning. Why would I want Edwin van der Sar on my Ultimate Team 11? Purely because of the height and the ability to stop those long-range finesses, which are ridiculously OP on FIFA 22 right now. But this goalkeeper for me is very solid, comes out for crosses, claims them with ease, and yeah, speed maybe a little bit on the lower side, but the 6'6" really does make him an absolute mountain and a giant inside the 18-yard box. It's very difficult to beat him. Now, right wing back position, I would have Hakimi, the team of the year, the 93 rated, 99 pace, 90 defender, 90 physical. He offers everything in going forward, in defending, and he's just an absolute machine to try and get past. The high medium work rates would suit me quite well to allow him to go forward on that overlap, have those options on that right hand side, and he is honestly so difficult to get past. I was thinking about Kyle Walker as a possible option here, but Hakimi would be my #1 right back. I think it goes without saying that our left back has to be João Cancelo, the team of the year, 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, and a card that can pretty much play anywhere on the pitch. I think he is one of the most versatile players on the game right now, and even still as a fullback, he is very difficult to get past because of the pace, the defensive stats, and the physical, but even the ability to pass the ball, to cross, he feels great in the dribbling department. João Cancelo, for me, is actually probably one of the best fullbacks that we have ever had in the whole of FIFA Ultimate Team. You let me know whether you agree with that or not, though, down below in the comment section. But an absolute machine and not actually that expensive. Our two centre-backs are going to be made up with #1 being Ruben Diaz to partner his Manchester City teammate João Cancelo. 4-star weak foot, medium high, 87 pace. You took a shadow on him. You take him to max defending and pretty much max pace. I was thinking about Rudiger because I do have a soft spot for Rudiger on this game. I think he is a very solid and a cheaper alternative. But for me, Ruben Diaz has to be that #1 centre-back for us to pick. And then our other centre-back is going to be Paolo Maldini. Now, I've only used the 92 so far this year, but this icon moments, 87 pace, 98 defending, lacks a little bit in the physical department at 85, but you chuck an anchor on him and he'll be absolutely dandy. 4-star weak foot again. The reason why I'd put him in here next to Ruben Diaz, he's so hard to get past. His defensive positioning is out of this world, and he is so good at tracking back, turning, sticking to the attackers really easily, and he's by far for me one of the best centre-backs. Maybe a bit of an odd decision, I'd say. I think some people would go for different centre-backs, maybe a team of the year Marquinhos, but I actually don't get on with him too well. Maldini is probably the one which I would select. Moving over into the midfield now, we're going to kick things off with Jude Bellingham. High work rates, 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. The reason I like him is his physical presence, the fact that he can do absolutely everything. He can shoot, he can pass, he can defend, he's got the physical stats, he has got the pace to dominate that midfield. And there's a reason why he is 1.8 million coins still on this game, because of how good he is in that area. He dominates that midfield park, and for me, is definitely someone that you should look at picking up if you have a kind of endless amount of coins. He is probably one of the best centre mids in the game right now, and someone that I've really enjoyed using. To partner Bellingham, it is going to be Ruud Gullit. 4-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. The physical presence in the middle from these two is insane. I was thinking about, would I want team of the year Kante? which I like him so much. I like Pedri, but it's the physical presence, the battle in the middle of the park that I want from my two centre mids. They would get up and down the pitch. The defensive ability is still great on these two cards. Yes, it relies a little bit on you pulling them back because they want to both get forward. They want to get involved in that attack. But man, this guy has to be in that starting 11. Patrick Vieira, yeah, he's so good defensively, but he doesn't offer as much going forward. You've got two players here that can battle it out, that can defend and even shoot from range. And this guy absolutely, he's just incredible. He is by far one of the most dominant midfielders that we've had over FIFA Ultimate Team's kind of way since they brought in these icons on FIFA 17. I think they were the heroes originally. Could be wrong, but I've been FIFA 16. I don't know. Let me know down below. But definitely, Hullet is the man in the middle. For my centre attacking mid, the number 10, it's going to be Neymar, the 93 rated winter wildcard. 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, high attacking work rates, medium defensive work rates. Why is he the man for me? Because he's so good in pace, dribbling, on the board. He feels incredible. The biggest weakness, I would say, is the shot power being at 83. Sometimes his finesse shots are a little bit lackluster, but it's just about how good he feels on the ball, the dribbling, the weak foot, the ability to just take on that man and dart past them. He is incredible for me. He works really well for me. I know a lot of people don't get on with him, and I hope he gets an even better card this year as well. The 99 card that we had last year was insane. Such a fun one to use. But for me, Neymar is still my ideal and perfect number 10. Lionel Messi does actually find his way into my starting 11, which I wouldn't normally have him in on previous years of FIFA. But how good finesse shots are from range, you can just score so many easy goals with Lionel Messi's Team of the Year card. Shift it onto that left foot, look for the finesse, and bang, you have it. And even if the opponent covers the cut inside, you can go to the byline really well with him and utilize his dribbling inside that 18-yard box. And yeah, he's one that makes it. Previous years, he wouldn't have made my starting 11, my ultimate 11, but he will do on FIFA 22. I can't believe we're putting this man out in that left wing position because of how much he costs, but it is going to be Kylian Mbappe, 99 pace, 95 shooting, 98 dribbling, 88 physical. Probably the best player to take on a man out on that wing, take on that fullback, because of his pace and that body type being a little bit on the physical side, allows him to really bully his way past those fullbacks, and he's probably one of the best players at doing it. 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, high attacking work rates, low defensive work rates, and Team of the Year Mbappe is by far one of the best out on that left wing position, having that ability to take on that man. Let me know whether you agree. To round it off, it's not going to be Ronaldo. It's going to be Cristiano Ronaldo instead. I was thinking about R9, and I know he's so good and insane and probably the best striker on the game, but I have a soft spot for Cristiano Ronaldo. I love the fact that with this FUT birthday, he's got the 5-star weak foot. You can cross it into him and really utilize his jumping and his heading ability as well. And maybe because it's probably the last Cristiano Ronaldo we're going to see be incredible on this game unless he gets an icon in the future, which you would imagine he would. So R9 isn't going to be my leading striker. It would be Cristiano Ronaldo if I had that limitless amount of coins. I would go for CR7 instead. Maybe give R9 a go and see if he can rival him for it, but CR7 is the true GOAT for me up front. So that's how my team would look in game in the 4-2-3-1 if I was going to be playing that formation. It's normally my kind of go-to. Chemistry-wise, you could probably make this work, actually. Having a couple players off chem, you probably could find a way to get this in and make this work regardless of the chemistry system on this game. I don't know how much this is going to cost. I'll put a little tally up on screen right here, and that is probably going to be a lot of coins. But either way, that is my Ultimate 11 on FIFA 22. You let me know what would be your Ultimate 11 down below in the comment section. Cheers for watching.